Welcome back to some more Beyond Legendary. We are, for the first time here, in Force Level 2, so we might see a couple new enemies that we haven't seen before. The mission today is a jailbreak mission. Jail over there, evac right next to those jail cells. That is convenient. Let's see what we can find. Who wants to go scouting? This is very likely our last mission where we have double rookies. Which, is about time. Once we get into Force Level 2 and more advanced enemies show up, rookies are gonna have a really hard time.
Go!
You spot something?
Enemy sighted.
Okay. Those are not advanced enemies. Nice.
Let's try to keep it moving. We don't want to be out here any longer than necessary.
Affirmative.
Can we sneak our flamethrower into a position where we can actually hit these guys? It's always a little bit tricky with the technical. Or we could just set up somewhere where we think they'll be next turn. Let's do a movement preview on that officer. Yeah, you know what? You there?
Aye.
Not that voice pack.
Yes. I shall win your battle shortly.
Moving. Scanning.
Come get some.
Good plan. There's no reason to hold back.
Okay, that's far enough. Okay. I'm sure I'm gonna be able to hit them all. Well, we can hit 2 of them. I think that's good enough.
Prepping flamethrower. They've got our position.
Pretty hot. That guy going for the high ground. Never mind. Changed his mind. You do not have a whippet shotgun, eh? How did I miss that?
Solid copy.
You can't quite get the flank here. Well, you know what? If you roll 4 damage plus 1, that's not 6. Okay, you know what? Jane Kelly solves problems.
Hostile target down.
Right. The officer is gonna need a little bit of a love tap here. Make sure he does not recover from that burning sensation. And I guess the trooper will eventually burn to death, but we might as well, accelerate that.
Target still standing.
It's good enough for me. We really don't want to trigger anyone else, so let's not move our last soldier here. Okay.
Might as well.
I'm on it.
Interesting facility here.
Roger that. Moving to position.
Let's position ourselves outside the doorways here.
I'm all over it.
Where you going? Here, and then you can come in there.
Come get some.
No sound of anybody. Oh. These doors need a little bit of a WD-40 treatment. See, that one's well oiled, opens quickly. The other one, not so much.
Oblivion awaits.
Where's everybody? It's just a 7 to 9 enemy mission, but you know,
On your order.
would have expected to see more than 3 enemies so far.
Copy that. I'm on it.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's get it done.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, that's about as much as I'm willing to move here.
Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some.
I'm assuming somebody's gonna be in that final room, right?
Done.
Well, I assumed wrong. I'm so confused right now.
Got it.
Oh. Alright then. That's a little bit inconvenient. Okay. We can run and slice in. This trooper here, and then shotgun him to the face. That takes care of him. Hold that thought though. So the question is, can I circle my flamethrower around to actually get that engineer there? I most certainly can.
They won't last long.
Then I will.
Looks like the holidays have arrived early this year. Why bother with that? You open another
Fairly
door,
certain that Sedative is gonna be disabled from fire, and it's not gonna do anything, but... Okay, if we can get the kill now... Kill once you... Oh, do they have regeneration here?
Seeks blood.
Yeah. Now it says 3 health. I think that was nerfed to only be 2 health. Because 3 health was a little bit excessive. Yeah, so we're never gonna, even with 2 health regeneration, we're never gonna kill it with fire.
I have the asset.
Except when we... okay. Can we... can we edit that out and post?
Get a little toasty here.
Looks like we hacked the civilians out of there due to the wall self-destructing there. Body allows again. Very nice.
Ha, nice one.
Target eliminated. Moving to position.
Heading out.
Okay, I mean, so far so good. Yeah, could you not? You not set yourself on fire, please.
Double time.
There's 3 more enemies on the map. No idea where. Could also be just 2, of course. I think, nah, can't be 1. Not in the strength. Strength 2 region. If it was a strength 1, sure, we could have a single enemy. Oh, we need to go up there. Yeah, we have a ladder here. That's fine. Alternative way up is here, and then through this ladder. It's
Yes.
overly
yes, yes, yes.
convoluted.
I shall win your battle shortly.
Overwatch.
And that's the last guys.
I can't believe these things were human once. Bunch of unlucky bastards.
Could get some flanking shots here on yellow alert through the window. Shh.
Copy that.
I think we're hitting that guy.
Mag out.
Maybe even kill the gunner here. Well, yeah. For some reason this window broke, which means I can now get like right up in his face. Put the rookies away out of the combat zone. What do we do here? Five to 7. How do we get that one last damage in on this guy? In a reliable way, that's the question here. Don't have run and slice available. Don't have any AP grenades. Could just try to close range shoot him. Let's make... Alternatively... I don't think anyone can get a flank shot on this guy either. Make sure we can kill this guy first, yeah. Okay, wonderful.
X-ray neutralized.
So yeah, then I think we just try to get a close range shot in on this dude.
On the move.
And if it misses, we throw a grenade. Ballistic SMG doesn't miss.
Ammo.
One tile next to the ladder, just to show off that she can do that.
Show our foes no mercy and expect none in return.
Good to go.
Can we all get out?
Move, move, move!
I think we can.
Done.
I think we will. I think we are.
I'm on it, Captain.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, one hit coming in from yellow alert. There's always, you know, limited amount that you can do. We had no idea where that last group was. Never seen them, never heard any sound cues. Not sure what I like more. Yeah, totally a picture from this mission, and then the distorted camera filter here. Perfect, perfect, love it. But hey, we got some good flamers in terms of new enemies. I think the Celatid was the only one new. I don't know, maybe the Frost
Admin
guys?
officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
And we got a Flamer promotion here, so now we can also panic some enemies. Wonderful. Loader data pads. Good stuff. So, first things first, let's look at the 3 rookies that we got. Huntsman here with the most average GG stats. Well, there's a 10 hacking stat rookie. So it kind of tells me, hey, maybe we don't need the 9 hacker here as a hacker and can be a psionic. Alright. This is, yeah, about as average in terms of stats as it gets. I think 4 health is average, so 5 is above average, which then explains the lower aim. I don't know. 1 hack. Well, very, very middle of the road. And then Joe here with 16 mobility instead of 15. Also very middle of the road. 8 psionic, that means very low combat intelligence, probably. I'm not sure if 15 is still low or if that's already average. 15 to 25 is average. Don't quote me on that. Alright, but let's look at the rookies. Yeah, talking about 16 mobility people. Be a Juggernaut, Wayfarer, Hunter, Arsonist, Technician. Good mobility, slightly lower than average aim. And you're gonna be out for like a couple days here. I think we're gonna go with a Juggernaut there. Burnout, Concussion Rocket, Cold-Blooded. Last Stand. Last Stand apparently is a very interesting perk in Beyond Legendary, because, you know, sometimes you're just gonna be in a situation where lots of people would shoot at you. So, as I understand it, you basically then have like one last stand, tanky soldier, throw them in the middle of the field where everybody will shoot at them, pop last stand, and let them all shoot at you, because he will survive with 1 HP, and yeah. Of course, they're gonna be out in sickbay for a significant amount of time, but yeah, this kind of, you know, allows you to cheese some situations. I've never used this perk. I'm not sure if that's a passive or if it's I think it's an activated ability. Right, it's not the first time you go down to 1 HP, you can't be roasted, but rather you click on last stand and then say, okay, this turn, or this turn and the enemy turn, I will not go below 1 HP. Would probably be better if you had it on a class that had some wound timer reduction options. Anyway, as for what we do, so there's obviously my favorite Juggernaut Flamer spec, you know, something like this. There's also something to be said about going with the rocket route, because Juggernaut is one of the few classes that gets Shockwave by default, reducing enemy defense by 15, dodge by 20. Can be rather valuable. I'm not gonna make any decisions just yet. And we're gonna look what you're doing. 69 aim, that's nice. 14 mobility, that's not so nice. What are we doing here? A gorilla, a ranger, support, marauder, or hunter? I mean, 69 might just be good enough still for a sniper hunter. Fire. Preservation, yeah. Hidden reserves. Is that something? I think it's probably just gonna be open fire here if we go in sniper route. And when I say sniper route, it would be something like probably Shadowborn, Lone Wolf, lead the targets, bullseye, shooting sharp, running on empty, and then probably first strike, maybe fearsome. Probably first strike. Like then once we get running on empty, just switching to a one-shot sniper rifle. Even though they have been a little bit reduced in power. Wondering if there's some option here to play like a stealth build that shoots from stealth, gets quick feet, activates fate to regain concealment, shoots again, it's quick feet again. Just does massive amounts of damage then thanks to first strike and surprise, and using Dervish to reset the cooldown of Fate more quickly. Now the downside is, of course, Fate is a 4-turn cooldown, and you can only reduce this by 1 turn each time you get a kill. But it would have some significant, like if you are starting the turn in concealment, right? So you shoot, get an action back from quick feed. You fade again, shoot again, get another action back, and you then shoot a 3rd time. Like you have an enormous burst potential in that first turn of break-in concealment. Now the downside is, of course, we don't have Phantom. So without Phantom, you would either have to initiate the ambush or when just not getting quick feed. And then this whole thing kind of falls apart. Until we get, so there is a Requiem-based armor that gives Phantom, but of course that's a little bit of a mid to late game technology. Well, it's something to think about. Anyway, we have the 2nd month. We're scanning here, trying to find the first liberation mission. But it's probably gonna be the smash and grab, which is reaching 100%. 10 to 12 enemies, but we also have a full squad of 6. Well, turns out we still have one more mission with 2 rookies. But yeah, full squad of 6 here. We do not have concealment. It's a good old school smash and grab. We need to get to the facility. Each soldier grabs 1 crate and hopefully makes it out again. We'll see if that works out in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.